What up, though? What up, though? And back with another video. So I was on some lame goofball Jamal shit, man. I was actually on YouTube earlier, watching like all my old shit, like, you know, YouTube videos and shit. And I noticed something. So I did this thing called Notorious Detroit Neighborhoods. I covered like a lot of the West Side shit, but I left some shit out. So today we're gonna kind of do like a 3-in-1. It's 3 different hoods, but they like together as type shit. They like, you gotta be here to understand it, you know what I'm saying? So we about to do Dexter, Linwood area. So they got Dexter, it's called Dexter Ave, Dexter Boulevard. They got fucking Linwood Avenue, and 12th Street. And it's also another one, it's called like Woodrow. You know, they from, it's like our shit. If you're from here, you know. So like 8 Mile, 7 Mile, all that shit, 6 Mile, Puritan, Finkel, all that shit run one way. But when you get towards them streets, they run the opposite. Like this, but these streets go like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got Dexter, Linwood, 12th, you know what I'm saying? And Woodrow, you might as well say them too. Woodrow, Big Hurt from Woodrow. So yeah, you know, a little history, you know what I'm saying? So Dexter, Linwood, them like 2 totally different hoods. Like if you go over there, them hoods is like it's not like other Detroit neighborhoods. So, you know, I'm not trying to shed light on shit like that, but these hoods, again, you know, it goes down over there as well. I'm not trying to shed light on that. I'm not trying to make it seem like Detroit is about that, about this and that and the third. No, it's just real. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit done died down. It ain't as raw as grimy as it was in the 90s, early 2000s and all of that. A lot of shit done died down. But you can still walk through and roll through these hoods, and you gonna know like, damn, I ain't fucking never going back over there type shit. It's just what it is. It's Detroit. West side, east side, southwest. You know what I'm saying? North end. You know, so yeah, Dexter, they called the Dexter boys. Them niggas, they, it's like a long ass street. If you're familiar with Dex Osama, Chopper Boy, that's where he from. He from there, may he rest in peace as well. I know he wasn't doing what people approve of, but, you know, still, he was caught up in the life, you know, rest in peace to that man. He was trying to change, you know. But yeah, Dex Osama come from over there. I actually hung out on Dexter a couple times. You know, it's it was a shit me and my cousins used to go to like every summer back in the day. It's called the Broad Street Parade. And what this parade consists of was like the battle of like middle school bands, and it took place in their hood. So what they would do is, you would start off on Broad Street. So you would literally march to, damn, was it Davidson? Was it Davidson? It might have been Fullerton. So what they would do is they would march. The bands would be playing. It's like a parade in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The bands would be playing, music going. It's just deep as hell. It's almost like damn near the whole city is in the hood, not no downtown type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is in the hood. So what you would do is you would get on Broad Street. You would follow the bands as they playing their music. You would march up Broad Street. You would make a right. I forget the street that you would make a right on, but it would lead you towards Dexter. So you would march down Dexter, and you would come back up another street, and you would march down Linwood, and they'd bring you back to the school. And they would have like a little battle off type shit. And usually back in the day, it would end with the traditional Dexter versus Linwood fight. You know, like once upon a time, they really didn't get along. You know, that's how it wasn't no Bloods and Crips type shit. You know, back in the day, it was like neighborhoods beefing with neighborhoods. Like 8 Mile and 6 Mile really didn't get along. 7 Mile, 6 Mile didn't get along. A lot of people didn't like the Bright Mile Gangsters. Troy Road and Plymouth didn't get along. It's just a lot of shit. You know, Dexter, Linwood, they was two hoods that didn't get along once upon a time as well, but they cool now. And yeah, it usually would end with the traditional fight, you know. And yeah, they was the Dexter boys, so it's a long ass street. It's called the dark side once you get over there. And you will know too once you walk up this long ass street. You will notice a change once you get over there. Like, yo, this shit is grimy. So yeah, you got the Dexter boys, the Linwood boys. Linwood, them niggas, same situation, you know. They was they shit called NFL. And they will use the NFL like the logo. So they shit was NFL, niggas from Linwood. And Dexter was the Dexter boys. So they was Dexter boys and the Linwood niggas was Linwood. Woodrow, I don't know too much about Woodrow. I just know Big Hurt, one of the dopest rappers from here. He from that hood. And I know they used to do like this, Woodrow, this Dexter, that's Linwood, you know. And they all like I said, run the same way. And 12, you know, do your history. 12, I don't even think it's, because I ain't been over there in a while. I think 12 is now Rosa Parks. But Dexter, Linwood, Woodrow, all of that is still the same. So when you go up Woodrow, my bad, not Woodward, because we got a Woodward here. But when you go up Woodrow, it like all three of these streets, it's like, man, what's the name of that song? It's a song from niggas here called Long Sleeve Mafia. And it's a crew full of niggas from different hoods. One of the cats said something that was like mad real. Feel, bando, feel, that's how my block look. And that's how like a lot of cribs over there look. But you also got a lot of big ass duplex type cribs over there. Like humongous motherfucking houses over there. You in the hood still though. But you got some big ass cribs over there. Some of these cribs, some of them decent, you know. Some of them grimy as fuck. But you still in the hood. Like, don't get me wrong, niggas don't play over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Linwood, I'm not too familiar. Rocky Bad, look her up. The dopest female rapper from the city. Like, nobody fucking with her. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of the broads here. But Rocky Bad, when them bars, she got them bitches. She's the writer. Real talk. She's the writer. Look her up. Rocky Bad. 2 D's. Beautiful. Fire when it comes to that rap shit. She from Linwood. We got a couple other rappers. If you look at Rock Bottom again, a rap group from back in the day. Like I said, that's Big Hurt, J Nutty, Tango and Cash, all of them. They got a song called Linwood to Woodrow. Check that out. It's a dope record. You know, they represent it, you know, like, and it's crazy because Dexter come first, then Linwood. They didn't really mention Dexter, but it's all like they all fuck with each other over there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, check that out. It's Rock Bottom. It's called Linwood to Woodrow. It's off Alligator City. I think that CD came out in like 99, 2000. I forget. But yeah, over there, like, I really don't, probably now, because they trying to really get shit together. But man, it's, oh my God. Then over there, they got this crew called the Tuxedo Boys. Back in the day, that was a motherfucking street you could not go on. Them niggas was with that. Man, I remember that shit because I didn't fucking know. I'm not from over there. My cousins, my auntie, I had like a lot of family from over around that way. Like, my peoples was off of Illinois. So you got Illinois. I want to say Broad Street is next. Then you got Dexter, Linwood, 12 Woodrow, and all of that shit. So my peoples was off of Illinois. And they went to that elementary school that I was telling you about. A lot of my peoples went to that elementary school. And my family, like, them niggas was popular. They knew everybody. So yeah, we over there hanging. My girl cousin, she tell me like, yeah, them niggas, you better stay the fuck from over here. Them niggas ain't playing. I'm like, what the fuck? Where we at? What we, you know? Called the Tuxedo Boys. I'm like, oh, all right. Ever since I heard that, I kind of just was like, all right, bet. Good looking. I ain't never coming back over here. Like, as far as like on some chill type shit, cause like when we was kids, teenagers, you know what I'm saying? We used to just be everywhere in the summertime. We'd be all through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially like during the Broad Street Parade. Cause like the parade used to, like I said, just walk through dangerous ass hoods. But it was all love. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't no rah-rah jump off to afterwards. After the parade, after the battle. Like seriously, you know, you would see a big ass crowd. So one year I didn't go. My peoples went though. I had to work. So I'm ABM, man. I'm all about my money, though. I'm like, man, I ain't about to, miss my cheese for this shit. Cause I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? We used to go every summer when we were kids. But I'm getting older now. Like, I need my cheese. So I go. I'm at work, man. My cuz called me like, yo, Dexter niggas just got killed in front of me, dog. They got the banging. Nigga stabbed him. I'm like, damn, straight up. He's like, yeah, bro, in front of me. That shit ended it all. They ain't never did a Broad Street Parade again after that. Cause usually niggas just fight, but that shit, dog got stabbed and he died. Yeah, they stopped that shit after that. They tried to, bring it back. They was gonna do it that following year, but they was like, nah, fuck that shit. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to young dog. But yeah, that shit was wild, man. And it's crazy cause like, coming where I come from, like I said, I grew up in Brightmo. Like, Brightmo is like deep, like the other end of the west side. You know what I'm saying? You got to be from here to understand what I'm talking about. Brightmo, the other end of the west side, man. So I used to come to like, so when you get to Dexter, Linwood, and all of that, that's like the end of the west. You head towards the east now. You know what I'm saying? Once you cross Woodward, John R., you on the east side. So yeah, like I said, Dexter, Linwood, that's like kind of the end of the west side. On the other end, So like I come from my hood. Like I said, Brightmore, it's a big, small, big community. And it's really nothing over there. But when you go over there, the girls are different, the houses are different. It's a little bit more to do. It's hyper. You know what I'm saying? Like I became like fascinated with that shit. Like I used to love going to hang out on Dexter. I used to love going to hang out on Linwood. And then them niggas was so cool too. But if you cross them, if you fuck with them, they definitely gonna get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I just became fascinated with that shit. Like, I met like a lot of cool niggas that was from each hood. I never met nobody from 12th or Woodrow though. But I met like a lot of Dexter niggas. I met a lot of Linwood niggas. Them niggas was cool as hell. They solid, you know what I'm saying? And just being over there in they hood, cause like the different hoods is different. Like growing up in Detroit, you coming from where you come from, going to different hoods, you know, you love that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not just like, you're not just gonna love your hood. If you come from your hood and you hang out in another hood for so long, eventually you gonna love that motherfucker. It's either one or two things. You gonna love it. You gonna be like, man, I'm about to go hang out over there, or that's gonna become your second home. My second home was 7 Mile. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I loved hanging out on Dexter. I loved hanging out on Linwood. The girls was different. Fucking Troy Road. I was from the dark side. Troy Road and Illinois. Like, I'm not from there, but I lived over there. Troy Road and Illinois. We stayed over there for about a year. Fucking, it was different. Like, really different. And like I said, I noticed the change. Like, I come from 1-2 bedroom crib, no basement, no upstairs. A lot of the houses was like that in the mo. At least on my street, because on my street we had 2 different cribs. Both of them was 2 bedrooms, no basement, no upstairs. My best friend, 2 bedroom, no basement, no upstairs. My nigga Josh, 2 bedrooms, no upstairs, no downstairs. My nigga DER, everybody shit was like that. So when you go to Joy Road, my auntie crib, she had a big ass crib that she left to us. She got sick. She like, y'all can stay here because, you know, we had to leave Brightmo. So fucking, we get over there. I noticed like, and everybody different in each hood. So I go over there. Them niggas, you know, same shit. Them niggas was cool. The niggas that I came across. You know what I'm saying? It's late as hell one night. Mama sent me to the gas station. It's like 30 niggas, 1 girl up there. I'm like, oh, hell no. Niggas ain't fuck with me, though. Like, I wasn't on shit. Like, me, I was a nigga that headphones in, mind my business. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, honestly, if you make yourself a target, okay, of course niggas gonna fuck with you. Depending on what you got on or how you roll through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the girls was different, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different vibe over there on Dexter, over there on Linwood, you know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe, and I just fucked with that shit. And yeah, man, I forgot to, hold on, cause the cops right here. Hold on, y'all, my bad. My bad, y'all, the cops was right there. You know how they is with that phone shit. But yeah, I forgot to cover them, like, but yeah, them hoods, for sure, they land like that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was cool, it's all love, but also, you know, niggas got dealt with over there, you know what I'm saying? And coming from, like I said, man, it was just always like grimy in the mo. But, you know, going over there, fucking with them niggas on Dexter, on Linwood, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I love being over there, you know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, when you used to certain girls, you go to different hoods and they girls is different. It's like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Dexter, Linwood, shout out to them, DLA, you know, I love y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, another notorious Detroit neighborhood. 3, 4, and 1, you know. I love y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Is that dog? Biggest dog of them all. Dog is out.